All right,
Problem.
thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for reminding us. So here is my LinkedIn, and you can see what I've been doing for last as long as back as 3 years, 4 years since 2017. And then you will see most of my job, and particularly everything it has been about the blockchain. Either I'm putting my thought, either I'm talking about collaborating with the people, listening people, understanding other people, other people who I can learn, and trying to follow them and trying to see, okay, what thought they're putting and what could be possible with that. And then of course using my mind to understand and put what is in my mind, and you can see all those things. And then most important, you can see that we have basically developed a number of projects on a blockchain. Some of them you can see at here. So you can see lottery, you can see opium finance. There are some other as well which we are not marketing on LinkedIn yet, but they are marketing they are being market on other platform. So I can show you here opening up so on Alacrity blockchain, you can create your own wallet. Of course, you can go on a DApp store. You can see a number of businesses what we have built so far, and they built a strong ecosystem of this blockchain. You already know what is ecosystem means. More businesses, more valuable business, more economical value of that blockchain. That's what it means, all ecosystem. Of course, large user base add a greater value to that platforms, and at the end of the day the assets are become economically valuable, like Ethereum and other crypto assets. So here some of the I think great milestone, some of the masterpiece we have done. For example, you go on Opium Finance, and this is something historical we have done. Opium Finance is a bank built upon blockchain. We have been very crazy. We have been very lucky at the same time. This is something I can show you that we work really hard, and we got research and development funding from the UK for this business called Opium Finance. And I'm trying to find to show you the proof of which I have I was showing to other. You can see here on my screen. So here you can see 100 Years Thinking, which is our holding company R&D entitlement. And it comes from HMRC, which is a revenue department in the UK. Now, that is a business which has been funded. And if we go back to the other businesses, some of the other business, and would you like to know more about them? Feel free to read, each of them more, and the greater future potentials and greater future value as well. So this is a social media there can be done, and what we are planning to do on this platform, it is a mind-boggling and mind-blowing. We have a plan. Actually, you able to right now you able to do your post on blockchain, on this social media buildable blockchain, and then people will be getting paid, making money by watching video, by watching posts, by making posts, by making content, publishing content. Advertiser, they will get the real value against their advertisement. They will get the genuine audience, they will get real audience, they will get non-robotic audience, real audience, and whatever engagement they will get, that will be trackable, provable, and real engagement. And then something the real stuff to NFT, not NFT only limited to the pictures and the painting, and not NFT limited only to the hashing of that picture or painting what exists into the single server. But here we gonna give a new meaning to NFT, like that anyone make their content publish. So content, they are making a money, and anyone, they can create NFT of their content and can sell this NFT, which are generating a revenue. They can sell this NFT. Great thing about this NFT is which is gonna happening at here is that the buyer will generate a revenue, will buy NFT, which will be generating the revenue. So that is a great and something very special about this platform. So this is a little bit what we are holding in our plan and what we are bringing along. So this is something you're able to see that. And then you can see the other, some other projects I can show you. Okay, Skillet Tribe, it is a really, really great value. Why? It's a freelancer marketplace. If you go, the leader in the market in the same industry is Upwork and Fiverr. Now Fiverr, if you see, it's a listed company. It's about a $10 billion market capitalization company. Overall gig marketplace is about hundreds and hundreds of billions industry globally. There is not any single platform, and people haven't seen it to end yet, how it complicated and frustrating for those countries which are the developing countries. For example, you know, the when you do work for any developed countries employer, and then you try to get the payment, and the payment sometime you know, some funny things happen. If you talk about PayPal, you talk about other payment processors, there's a fee on top of that. Beside payment processing, there are a number of endless challenges between employer and between the freelancer. How about we have a technology, and that technology, blockchain based smart contract, can resolve all those challenges. Where it used to take a 30 or 60 days, that can happen exactly under a minute. That can happen exactly in a couple of seconds. And that game changer platform is freelancer marketplace called Skillet Tribe. So that is already working, and it's really great. So you like to know more, so you have opportunity, you can know more. Okay, lottery, no doubt, you know, some people dislike it, some people like it, but overall it's about nearly $30 billion just the lottery globally. But all that industry is centralized. Being centralized, there are a number of Pandora boxes. For example, organization house claim, 60% sale proceed go to winner, 40% go to charity and other things. God knows where it goes to, but we already know 40% go to admin, which is a big chunk of money, which is not right. Second thing is the processes of uh, 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 determining the winner, that is a very objectable, that is not very transparent, and it could not be a transparent. With there are human factor involved, there's always a you know, favorism, plagiarism, and those kind of favorism, and you know, those kind of things. So it could be done best with the smart contract. So we have done Crypt Lottery. It could be played globally. Anyone can play it, and only luck is needed to win it. Once you win it, money is in wallet. With a single click, you sell it, and you can convert it to any other currency wherever you would like to. So that is a great game. There are a number of other project what we have developed, and in the pipeline we have some masterpieces as well. For example, here you're able to create your own cryptocurrency. You would like to create your own NFT under 1 minute. You don't need to hire any developer, you can do yourself. Yes, it will cost you little, like 20 ALA, which you can see a couple of dollars, and you're able to create your currency. Not only currency, once you create your currency, you're able to list that currency into a decentralized exchange, which we have already built it up for you, and you're able to create your own exchange. You're able to add a liquidity into that exchange. You're able to pull out liquidity from that exchange, and you're able to sell one asset to another asset, and say and trade will happen instantly. So this is everything's already done. Yes, there are a number of things. How, if you would like to see how you able to you know, be a governance part of a blockchain, you can do that as well there. And even if you're a developer, you're looking forward to develop any business, are you looking forward to hire any developer, you can see all this documentation here, and you can see all the, or you can get all this help from here. Now, other businesses what we have in pipeline, it's a very short time to explain for me all of them, but down the line, some of our businesses which are about 60 to 70% done, and time to time we are going to run AMA for them, for each of them on different social media. So if you will be eager to know any of them, and that would be great, you will have that opportunity to know about them. Now, if we go back, what opportunity and what business do I present to you this evening? That is called Kompwnd. Now, Kompwnd, you can know a little bit about here as well. It's a financial platform, investment platform based on a blockchain, offer us a offer you very high APY, mean return on investment. How does it work? What are the challenges? And how secure it is? That's all we're going to come to know in today's presentation. Before we start the presentation, I would like to ask question number one. Question number one is, no matter wherever you start business, you always first question back in your mind, you always assume and you think who you're going to start business with. Because why do we ask this question, and why particularly this sort of a question, it always exists in back in our mind? Undoubtedly, I believe, and you may be agree with me, that somehow we would like to do business with only who we trust. So trust is the factor. That's why we would like to know who we are going to do a business with. So that is a something trust. Let me repeat it again. So it is a trust, basically. That's what we want to know. Who's running company? Who's the head of company? We want to know, can we trust that organization, that person, that team? Will they run away with our money? Or are they trustable? So from the trust, we feel from their look, we feel from their work, we feel from their, we try to find from their history, work history as well. If they have, something which could be trust, which we can build the trust, then we happy to do a business with. Now, I'm going to give you answer. We design a platform, and actually blockchain come into the existence to fix this problem, which is the trust, finding the trust, or which is to build a trust or establish a trust. On this earth so far, there is no any medium, neither government, neither bank, neither registry, neither paperwork, neither, you put a, you can kidnap me, right? But you cannot do trust on what I say that will happen exactly. You can't trust. Why? I can tell a lie. The documents, what you are saying, even approved by the government, anything goes wrong with that. So there is one technology called blockchain that come forward to fix this hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundred years old problem. Today, blockchain is a medium, a source where I don't trust anyone, you don't trust anyone, nobody trusts anyone. Blockchain is a medium which is a trustless, which does not give a control to anyone. It holds a control. It's a medium of truth where you can find history, where you can find present, where you can find a future. You can see that if I present you something, you can see that if it's written onto the contract, that means I do not have a power to change it. that means it will be exactly at it is. That means the smart contract will be running this, what I'm presenting you. So what I'm going to present to you, I will share you, I will show you that it is written into the smart contract. I will show you coding of the smart contract, which is a readable. And I will not show you on my paper, not on my website. I will show you on the GitHub. Okay, you can go internet, you can find, and you can check that GitHub is not owned by me. It's a third party Microsoft Medium, where it's a platform where we put open source software like blockchains and other relevant software which are the open source. We always put in there, right? So first question answered, that this platform, you have to be assured enough that your trust is not going to be broken. This trust will be preserved because it is built up on a medium which can be trusted. If it cannot be trusted, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. How many of us we know Bitcoin? How many of us from different countries, from different societies, from different maybe status, and from different thinking, we definitely have heard one thing. Early days Bitcoin, scam, 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 scam. Okay. Later phase started when the authority, government start speaking negative about it, negative about it, negative media start speaking negative about negative, 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 negative. That's fine. Then phase started when the government authority, they wanted to shut it down. They wanted to stop. They wanted to stop. They wanted to stop. They wanted to stop. No. Is it stopped? No. No. Those government and agencies, what they are doing, you are already on internet. What they are doing, they are incorporating it now. Visa and MasterCard issuing the card with many companies. You're able to buy crypto, you're able to spend crypto, you're able to do shopping with the crypto with your existing infrastructure, which is a card. What is all about this? This is all about, they have figured it out. They know now that this truth, this medium of truth is independent. It cannot broken down, and it cannot be controlled. It has ultimate power by the end user who's putting his data and everything that been possessed by him. So everyone still today knows. So that's why we can we can be sure that the blockchain, as long as it's a permissionless and open source blockchain, it cannot go down. So let's start our presentation. So if I'm going to show you the open source code of our smart contract, then that will be assurance that whoever I am, don't trust me, but trust the smart contract, because you can read it, because you know the blockchain and blockchain based project, as long as it's permissionless, it's decentralized, it cannot go anywhere. So which I'm going to show you. So let's present what is a Kompwnd. Kompwnd is investment program. It's built up on smart contract. It's investment program. It's built up on smart contract. It's run by the smart contract. Kompwnd has a multiple business. Those businesses which I explained to you, Kompwnd has earning revenue from those businesses. And Kompwnd has earning revenue from those businesses, which this earning, Kompwnd buy its own asset from the exchange and burn that asset, which you're going to see the economy and the tokenomics of the Kompwnd, and you're going to be amazed how Kompwnd's tokenomics become a valuable and how people generate more and more value. Well, anyone can be a part of Kompwnd. Either they can start their own investment, and either along with the investment, they can build up their business on top as well. If they build up their business, they will be earning 2 to 3 ways. If they do just investment, they will be earning a return on their investment. Then the whole setup built up on blockchain, run by the smart contract. So there is not any pieces and any bolt which been controlled by the admin, which been controlled by the staff, or which been controlled by the owner. So it's been run by the smart contract from a when you enter, when you buy KPW, you buy KPW from a decentralized exchange, which been run by the smart contract. Then you buy KPW, KPW come into your wallet, which is a blockchain. Nothing, nobody can steal your KPW, nobody can steal your digital asset. Then you buy your asset, then you make investment go again into the Kompwnd smart contract, again that been taken by the smart contract, and smart contract, dealing with that investment. And then on that investment, you are start earning revenue, which been given to you by the smart contract, and it come into your account, which is again built up on smart contract. And then you have this account, which is a smart contract account, and under the control of you, and then you keep earning money. Whenever you withdraw, it's been processed by the smart contract, and withdraw come to your wallet. So there is not any, you can see a point which is a central point, or which could be a breaking point. So it's every point is a decentralized, entire journey is a decentralized, entire business is decentralized. So it cannot go down anywhere. It is not a website business, it's a blockchain business, and you already know the blockchain cannot go anywhere. Now, this brand new industry called decentralized finance, and decentralized finance, I already explained you. Basically, when any investment program run by the smart contract on blockchain, that called decentralized finance. Now, this brand new industry literally started just a year ago, back in 2020, and it's a booming. NFT also come into the category of decentralized finance. Metaverse, which is a very very famous now everywhere, and metaverse, if it's related to finance and monetary aspect, and in any project where it's used and monetary aspect are involved, that also come into the decentralized finance. By the way, decentralized finance today is standing at $200 billion, and it has a potential to be a 90 trillion next 10 years. So it means it has a massive potential. It has a big time go, and it has a long way to go. So somebody involved with the decentralized finance, they have a big potential to go very big. Now, this is a very interesting thing which I'm showing you. If those people who involve with the decentralized finance right now, they can make a massive return on their investment. And this is a facts and figure. If you see, you can find this facts and figure from internet yourself. One of the website called CoinMarketCap, you can go there and you can see that these are some of the platform which are decentralized platform, and you can see that they are offering return on investment which is a more than double, more than 3 times, more than 5 times, more than 6 times. Yes, there are some risk as well. Undoubtedly there are some risks. We're going to talk about those risks, and that is my second question about this presentation which I'm going to present to you. You might be thinking, what are risks? So there are risks, but good thing is we can mitigate those risks. And then you might be wonder how much you can make. So I can show you those things as well. So along with the presentation, why specifically Kompwnd? Two things very good about the Kompwnd, and those things make Kompwnd a very first choice. Number one, Kompwnd has a very stable and strong and growing earning source, which is coming from the 10 business at this moment. But the great thing is we are building up ecosystem. Ecosystem is built up on Alacrity blockchain. So the way Alacrity blockchain is developed and made in a way that other people down the line will build up their own businesses, and this ecosystem will be growing and growing and growing, and Kompwnd design in a way that it generate the revenue, it earn the revenue from this ecosystem. So these business, they earn the revenue for the Kompwnd. So this is a cash rich platform. This is a growing platform. This is a cash rich platform, Kompwnd. It does not have any staff. It does not have, once it does not have any staff, so it's mean there is no overhead. Once there is no overhead, so all money generated by the Kompwnd, who is the beneficiary? Everyone who is investing into the compound. You are investing into the compound, you are the beneficiary. So therefore, it is the best deal to involve with this platform because it's a cash rich platform. It has a multiple source of earning. If you involve with this platform, there is a higher opportunity you can make money. Second good thing about this compound is that there is a risk with every business. Undoubtedly, there is a risk with every business. If somebody says there is no risk, that is utter lie. There are risks. With the compound, there are risks. But the great thing is compound offer us do a compounding. Do a compounding. What is a compounding? You're going to know in a minute. But with the compounding, we can mitigate the risk. We can make this risk zero. And actually, by making the risk zero, we can turn it into the gain and we can start making a good money. So that is what special things about the compound. So let's know first what are the businesses, which I have already explained you. Here is a wheel again. The OPN Finance is a bank built upon blockchain, generating revenue for compound, which is a very good deal. Skillet Tribe, freelancer marketplace, lottery platform, social media, people able to create own cryptocurrency, NFT, decentralized exchanges, five of them. People able to create more exchanges and people able to sell one asset to another, people able to list on cryptocurrency into these decentralized exchanges. These decentralized exchanges, they earn the revenue in the form of trading fee, and this is a revenue for the compound. Compound has own cryptocurrency called KPW. KPW, somebody has to invest into the compound, they has to invest into KPW, and someone earn back money in the form of KPW. KPW listed on these decentralized exchanges where you're able to sell it for Ethereum and you're able to withdraw those Ethereum. Now, how to involve into compound? Basically, you buy KPW from that decentralized exchange, which I just showed you, and you invest into the compound. That's so simple. Once you invest into the compound, you will earn 1% a day dividend. If you invest 100,000 KPW, you will earn 1,000 a day, 1,000 a day KPW. Now, this 1% you will be keep earning till 365 days. So therefore, it is a 365% total APY. Now, without compounding. Now, this 1% a day, which you are earning, you're able to withdraw. There is no restriction. You're able to withdraw it. Only your compound will allow you to withdraw when your daily 1% a day, when it get together and it become worth of $50, you're able to withdraw it. There's a 10% withdrawal fee. Once you withdraw and 10% fee applied and remaining go to your wallet, where you're able to sell it onto the exchange for Ethereum, and you're able to get those Ethereum dollar. Are you able to get those Ethereum? Those Ethereum you're able to withdraw. That's so simple. Second things, if you would like to use KPW for a number of businesses, which I have already explained you, part of the ecosystem, you can use them. You can use KPW for lottery. You can use KPW for hiring anyone, or maybe you would like to create a profile and maybe own cryptocurrency. By using KPW, you can do all those things. Also, if you think you would like to sell a KPW and you see that on a decentralized exchange or any exchange, KPW price is not very strong, but it's a weak, you can reinvest your earned KPW, which you have withdrawn. If you reinvest, basically you start earning 1% on reinvested amount as well. That called compounding. So whatever you earn, you reinvest it. So on a reinvested amount, you earn 1% a day. And by basically rolling it up, you can end up making a good and big APY. So even your APY can start and jump from 365% to all the way 3,000%. So this is something great. So here is a simple mathematical demonstration. If you start with 100,000 KPW, 1% a day, and that 1% a day, if you keep collecting and every week you reinvest it, in a year, your investment from 100,000, it will jump to 3.7 million. So from 3.7 million, basically, rather you earn 1% on 100,000, you will be earning 1% of 3.7 million, which is a 37,000. Now let's suppose and let's think about worse. If KPW price drop and way much drop, if whatever rate of KPW is today, let's say it drop half of it. And even if it drop 200%, if it drop 300% or 400%, 500%, even 1000%, if you go with this formula, still you're not losing money, but you are making money. Why? Because basically you have increased your KPW earned amount, and therefore you can beat the crypto price volatility. This is a unique proposition. This proposition is not available in entire crypto market. Through this proposition, you can easily gain your return, and you can mitigate risk entirely. Now, this is for investor. If you do a marketing, then there is a more for you. You build up a team, there is a direct bonus. Direct bonus is 10%, which you paid from a team which you directly build up with you, and any investment they make, you have a 10% of that investment. Let's say someone recruited me in their team, and I invested 100,000 KPW. You will have 10,000 KPW instantly, and this 10,000 KPW, which earned as a direct bonus, there is no restriction. They have to be a $15 worth, $50 worth, but even if they are worth of $1, you can withdraw them instantly, and you can sell them Ethereum and withdraw the Ethereum. Now, second very attractive type of the income you will earn, that called a matching bonus, a daily level income. Now, daily level income work is a very simple but very powerful income. Now, once you build up your team, your team, they earn 1% a day, or any person who invests money, each of them earn 1% of their invested KPW. Let's say you have a 3 people, or you have a 5 people, you have 100 people who directly sponsored by you. Any 1% income they earn, any dividend they earn, which is a 1% of their investment, on their 1%, you will earn 10%. For example, I am in your team. I invested, let's say 100,000 KPW. I will be earning 1,000 KPW. So on 1,000, 10% you will be earning. I will be earning exact 1,000. My one will not be a 900. But additionally, smart contract will pay you 10%, match it up. Smart contract will pay you 10% on 1,000 KPW, which is my daily earning. So you will have 100 KPW earning. I will have 10,000 KPW earning. Now, once I build up a team, you will earn 5% match bonus of their 1% daily ROI. Then level 3, you will earn 4%, then 3%, then 2%, and then remaining all level long 2%, and then last 3, which is the 13, 14, and 15 level, you will earn 1%. Till 15 level deep, you will earn this matching bonus. Again, I can repeat it. Please be sure that this matching bonus paid on your team's daily ROI. And you already know, anyone investor, they will earn ROI for the next 365 days. Therefore, you will earn a match on their ROI for next 365 days. So it is earning one-time sale, one-time build of a team, and then it's earning for whole year. Now, this is a master thing. So this is a really, really cool thing, right? So there's a matching bonus criteria. You qualify for matching bonus criteria. Smart contract keep checking your profile. Once you hit criteria, and then smart contract start paying you matching bonus from all the way from first generation till the 15 level, and this is the relevant rate. Summary of this business is, it's a simple business. You basically buy KPW from exchange. When you buy KPW at a lower rate, you can end up buying more quantity of KPW from the exchange. And then if you invest more quantity KPW, you will have a large, you will have a more KPW daily earning and more total KPW earning as well. Now, if you let this opportunity go and pass you by, then then KPW rate on the exchange, of course, grows. because KPW rate on the exchange grows because of two things. Number one, when more and more people buy KPW, it grows. When Kompwnd has earning and Kompwnd buy KPW from exchange, and then it grows in both ways. So you can see that KPW always grows when people are buying, and it drops down when people are selling it, just like normal demand and supply. So if KPW rate, when definitely KPW rate is going to grow, when it grow, and then you invest, and then you will have a less KPW buying power. With a less amount of KPW, if you invest, you have a daily less earning, you have a total less earning as well. So make sure start business as soon as possible. That's how it grows. So thank you very much for joining and attending this session. Now what I'm going to do, I am basically stop the recording here. So I'm going to show you the code, GitHub code, and then you will able to